Well, the meeting was an opportunity for us to appeal to the labor leaders and by extension to Nigerians that we are facing difficulties and challenges, not our making. We inherited a very bad situation. Most of the problems that people are talking about is not the creation of this government. This government is barely 2 months old, 60 days, and since we came in, we've been facing these difficulties and challenges. We have a president, a listening president, an engaging president, a president who will want to have a conversation and react. And he's doing that. He's really, genuinely, honestly doing it. So what we are talking and what the appeal that we are making out to, just not the leaders, all Nigerians, please understand what is going on. Please give us that support that is needed and required. We are working. We are trying to change things. We inherited a very bad situation. We are trying to stop those horrible things that we witnessed in the past. We are trying to stop the killings, stop the attacks of the trains, stop attacks of our prisons, stop what they are doing, stop bandits, stop Boko Haram, ISWAP, and also the problem of our own neighbors across. We have huge challenges. We want to appeal to Nigerians, please, give us a chance. Give us an opportunity. We are working. You have a working president, and he's saying, give him chance. We intend to be honest with what we are doing. We intend to be transparent, and we are going to be accountable. We will do what is right and what is necessary to correct the wrongs that people are facing. Please, Nigerians, give us a chance.
Okay, sorry, sir. Why did the government not put in place all the necessary palliatives before taking the policy?
We are working on it. We are working. And look at what happened in Adamawa yesterday. We had a situation where grains were kept to be distributed across the country. Hoodlums just went in, destroyed it. Grains that ought to have gone all over the country. This is the situation. And we are talking about any little thing, a spark will create serious, uncontrollable situations. Crooks, cheap people, cowards will take advantage of things. That's why we are appealing. Please, calm down. Give this government a chance. The Adamawa case is a good one. Grains that were meant to be distributed across Nigeria. Some few people wanted to go in, break and steal. That's why we now appeal to labor leaders that I think this is not the moment to really do anything other than hopefully, give the new leadership chance, encourage them to do what is right, stand by them. We are facing our problems internally and externally.
We've been locked behind closed doors for a couple of hours. We had a good meeting. Issues were thrashed out on the situation in Nigeria today, in terms of with the issues centered around government intervention on the situation in the country. And we agreed to adjourn till tomorrow. As you know, Mr. President is making a national broadcast today, anytime from now actually. And based on what we anticipate that Mr. President will be telling Nigerians, we decided to adjourn this meeting till 12 noon tomorrow, before I guess Labour can decide whether or not they want to continue with their protests on Wednesday. But we believe that after tonight's broadcast, the President will speak to all the issues. He will roll out his interventions, and needless to say, we believe any reasonable person will tell you that at that point there will be no need for any protest. Why didn't the government roll out the palliatives before? Don't forget that in the first instance, the last government did not even budget for palliatives. And after the president got sworn in a matter of 3 weeks, by a fluctuation of time, there would have been no subsidy anyway. And so he seized the moment, and that's exactly what a leader does. He seized the moment, and so you couldn't have had 3 weeks to plan for palliatives. The palliatives are not things you just roll out at the drop of a hat. Palliatives are things that are planned and things that take time. And even what he's about to do now, it's not overnight. They're normally, midterm, small to midterm measures. And so that is to say that there was no way and no how anyone could have planned and roll out the kind of palliatives we are rolling out now in a matter of 2 weeks.